Jose, allow it. You're boring now. I can't lie, Jose, when you first came to the Premier League, I rated it. You had sick black hair. Now you got grey hairs, you're looking stressed, you look mager, you're looking like me without the plait, so...
The thing's fading, cuz.
It's fading.
So, I would like to formally congratulate Arsenal on winning the dinner plate.
Dinner plate.
I know it means the world to you guys. So, congratulations. You had a goal today to beat Chelsea and you achieved it. And I saw you celebrating with this.
But what does it actually matter?
A community shield. It sounds like, it sounds like you won something in a youth club. Do you know what I mean? Like the community shield. It sounds like your council gave it to you.
The community shield is a glorified friendly. That's all it is. You don't even get a fucking cup. You get a plate, a fucking turkey plate. You know, like Christmas, where you get the plate that you put the turkey on?
In the middle.
That's what it looks like. What are you going to do with that?
Today just proved that Arsenal, I'm not saying they're going to win the league, but we have a chance. Wenger finally beats Mourinho. Özil is still undefeated at Wem.
The hoodoo's finished, like, as in, you know what I mean? Like, it'd been so long, people were literally saying, like, he was never going to beat him.
Beating Mourinho? Yeah, that's cool.
And they played well.
I rate that. After
But
13 games, do you know what?
Round of applause to Arsenal for winning 2 trophies in like a fucking decade. Whoop to who? Whoop to who? What do you want? A plate? You fucking got one today.
Honestly, community shield. Just the names in it. It used to be the charity shield. Now it's the community shield. What's next? The fire brigade shield. They could just call it whatever they want. Fucking Merlin's sword shield.
Wenger today was a boss.
Yeah, like, look, let me ask you something.
He was a boss. I don't like saying it, but he was a boss.
Let me ask you something.
Mourinho was trying to play the mind games, waiting for them all to come down, like shaking each other's hand. He was going to try and play it cool. Yeah. And Wenger was just like...
You ain't like that, cuz. That's roadman thing. That's why I rate Wenger. He's a roadman. He said, if there's beef, there's beef forever.
That's why Wenger, he's just a champion. He is a bit of a champion. So I like Wenger. I like that he's got on over Mourinho, because Mourinho, as a Liverpool fan, as just all human beings, I don't think we like him. So now that he's not doing that well, he puts a smile on my face.
If you're Wenger, if someone called you a specialist in failure, would you shake their hand?
Yeah, but it wasn't like... Yeah, but
if someone called you a specialist in failure,
no,
exactly, you wouldn't shake their hand.
Like, normally, it's Mourinho getting the edge on Wenger.
Yeah.
Even if he's lost, some way he'll make it so he gets... Whereas today, basically, Mourinho was waiting to snub Wenger, but Wenger just snubbed Mourinho.
Arsene Wenger's a bitch. He was moving Mickey. That's the new thing, moving Mickey. Moving like Meat Mill. That's what Arsene Wenger's doing. Like, why are you in your feelings? You want to be professional, shake hands. I see Mourinho shaking all the Arsenal players' hands, being a gentleman about the situation. Wenger's just upset because Mourinho's outdone him in every single aspect of football within the last decade, and he's just upset. He's in his feelings. It's a bitch move.
I'm gonna go against what Scripps just said. Wenger, that was a boss move. Mourinho was moving like a bitch.
Jose Mourinho, I think Tigo behind the camera said it. My man is rattled. He actually is scared of Arsenal. Maybe nobody else is. Maybe people watching this are going to be like, you're talking nonsense. Maybe I am. But I honestly believe Jose Mourinho is scared of Arsenal. And today was a prime example of that.
Like, who gives a shit? Realistically, no one cares. But, well done to Arsenal. It does show you something. They are ready.
They got back-to-back shields, back-to-back FA Cups. Wow. You know what?
They're killing it.
You lot are killing it, man.
They're actually killing it.
Seriously, like, you lot are fucking killing it.
They've done the treble this summer.
I know. I just wouldn't...
Like, in 3 trophies this summer.
You could be a Chelsea fan or you could be an Arsenal fan. You got to be an Arsenal fan. Look, they've done the back-to-back.
Back-to-back.
You know?
Yeah.
While Hazard and them have Premier League medals and all of these, they did the back-to-back.
What am I expecting from Arsenal this season? If they try and play walk up front, then nothing, because he's just not that player. I feel like Wenger was on Diz. He was on Dizzle. I don't know what he was thinking. Starting Walker. Walker's just not that guy.
Arsenal will challenge the title.
I think Arsenal will challenge.
And I think, like, don't get me wrong, they have in recent years, but I think this year it'll be I think they'll be up there up until the last day.
Arsenal have no chance of winning the league. I have more chance of growing some eyebrows than Arsenal do of winning the Premier League.
Okay, so this year, Arsenal are going to be the first team. I don't know if they're the first team, but since the Premier League started anyway, because I ain't that old. They're going to be the first team to do the FA Cup 3 times in a row. And if we sign a striker, Arsenal this season will do the double. FA Cup and Premier League.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Get me, fam. Man's got Mackenzie boxes on. This is how you know I'm having a mental breakdown! Mackenzie boxes! Fuck!
From Liverpool, I feel like the most exciting thing about Liverpool right now is Bajanic.
I'm, clinging on to nothing right now. I'll grab my strong hand. Do you know what I mean? That's what I feel. I'm that guy. Remember a Scary Movie when the guy was like, after he mixed that whole chicken and turkey and he fisted it, and then he went, grab my strong hand. And everybody was like, and then the woman didn't grab it because she didn't want it, and she just dropped. So I don't know, are we going to have is it going to be our good hand or our strong hand? Do you know what I mean? I don't know.
Liverpool going to come fourth?
Liverpool are gonna come fourth.
Are you being serious?
I'm being real with you.
Do you know
So
what?
now we've got rid of half of them. Snips
Dickheads!
has gone, but Vuji's still hanging around like a nasty smell.
Ooh, that was it. What?
We'll get top 4. I'm just going to say it. We'll get fourth with our strong hand. Kirky. We'll get it. We'll get top 4 and maybe win the League Cup.
Realistically, Liverpool aren't going to do anything this season. They're going to be depressed. Snips and Vijanik are probably going to spend half of filthy fellas who have been on their head. And that's it. Like, nothing's really going to happen. You get what I'm saying? Nothing at all.
Why are we talking about Liverpool when they came last?
The whole point of this show is
I like the fact
really
that I keep saying they shouldn't be on the show, and I like the fact that you don't include it all the time, even though they shouldn't be on the show.
They should be relegated.
I don't care how funny Vuj is.
Majority of the theme last time was basically who finishes last goes.
Vuj, I know, everyone was saying that because they thought we was gonna, dickheads.
You see Benteke?
Yeah, I know he's a baller. I told you he's a baller. But I don't think he's enough to save them this time. Again, wholesale changes.
Benteke. I'm not even going to say 20 goals probably, innit? He's got a banger today in a friendly. On his chest, boom. Techie, top bins.
I'm charged up for this season.
All I know is it just involves something.
I'm charged up for this season. And when it's over, well, then you guys can take care. Because Spurs, that was fucking cheesy as fuck. Or thank me later. I don't know, one of the two. Because Spurs are going to do their thing this season. Like, I'm just saying.
Mitch, full of shit. So is he going to come on? He's going to talk about Drake. He will. He'll make a reference and Ross will pretend to know what he's talking about.
Last season, I feel like I had expectations for Spurs to rival Arsenal for top 4, but I've just lost hope. What do you think?
8th place?
Nah, I feel like Liverpool are going to finish below Spurs.
What's your expectation for this year, Ross?
Like,
Let's head it over to you.
For me, it sounds boring, but it's more of the same. Because we wait for the stadium, we're basically Arsenal, but 5 years
We're
back.
pending.
Yeah.
Their kit already has Europa League all over it. They look like a fucking Tesco value battery pack. That's what it looks like.
But when you hear that question, what do you expect from Manchester United? Regardless of who they bring in, there's been wholesale changes at that club.
The worst upon United. I hope all your crops die. You know, all those crops you seeded, I hope they just get fucking treaded on by my Romanian friends.
I don't know. I mean, Man United, I think they're more gassed about this Adidas deal than they are about anything else. Like, they're just going, oh, we're with Adidas, oh.
I'm saying categorically, this season we can actually win the league.
It's the truth. We can. I would say 3 to 4 signings, and we can.
Which, they're going to finish 4th, I think. And like I said, it will be tight. It'll be tight for 3rd and 4th between them and Arsenal. But I think they'll get 4th. And I think the only reason is because they are a huge club with a lot of money.
I honestly don't know, because the thing is, we're speaking now, but there's still a month to go to transfer window.
Needs to be some stability at the club. To me, there's no stability. Anyone's liable to leave. Anyone's liable to come. Come like a brothel.
Mate, it's been a year on Filthy Fellas. How do you guys feel? Thank you for subscribing, liking, and commenting for a whole year, averaging 15,000 to 20,000 per episode. It feels kind of great. It feels good, and I'm happy to be back for a second season, regardless of how shitty last season was. But you guys, that's what it's about, and man loves you. You know what I mean? Every comment, even the negative ones, I appreciate because you're engaged. And you know what? I don't know. Engaged. Just made me think about marriage and stuff. Never mind.